In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with social media marketing. Remember, if you found value, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in a minute, guys.
Is in a mess. Rich on Millie, rock them diamonds on me dance. When you working hard, then your money start expand.
What is going on, guys? Callum here, and in this video, as mentioned, we are going over getting started with your own social media marketing agency. So this video is going to be value packed, so if you found something helpful, be sure to write it down or let me know in the description what you found helpful, in the comments even, what you found helpful, or maybe what can be improved upon. So let's get right into it, guys. Make sure to take some notes. So firstly, I just want to go over 3 things which you absolutely need in order to start your own social media marketing agency. So the first one, and it may be quite obvious, but it's actually the knowledge. So you can't charge a business owner $1,000 to $2,000 per month if you don't know what you're doing, because they're gonna see it, they're gonna know that you are lying and aren't true to yourself, and it's gonna show up, so they're likely not going to pay you. So obviously you want to educate yourself first on exactly how to do this, and this could be through courses, through YouTube videos, through books. I'll plug a few in the description below if you want to check them out. And another thing I recommend is either starting your own personal brand or a dropshipping business. Now, this is actually going to help you in terms of the online marketing and running ads for both of your businesses, as you will learn what works, you'll get the hang of it, and really get that first-hand experience as to how it works. This is what I've been doing for the past year, and what I've taught myself through trial and error is beginning to help me gain clients and gain results for those clients. So another thing is just to invest in courses and books, as mentioned, possibly a mentor. It's really up to you, but there's plenty of resources out there online for you to learn from. So that it is the knowledge part. The second part is the courage and dedication. So obviously this is going to be hard and it's going to incur a lot of failure, because you're going to be cold calling these businesses or cold emailing, sorry, and really it takes a lot of work and you're going to fail quite a lot. Um that's just what's going to happen really doing this business. So it can be stressful, particularly with clients. Sometimes a client may be quite stressful, asking you to do extra work or getting frustrated at you. It has happened to me and it is annoying. However, you got to deal with it. At the end of the day, this is your business, you are the owner, so you can fire a client if you want, if you do not feel that they are treating you well or they are taking too much of your time, because obviously you want to work with your dream clients. Um, and the only way to do this is to find those clients, do some work, and really understand who you enjoy working with and who you don't enjoy working with. So it's also going to push you out of your comfort zone quite a lot in this business, because cold calling is very scary. I still get scared doing it. Along with cold emailing, just basically talking to any strangers is going to push you out of your comfort zone and is going to be quite difficult and strenuous. However, if you don't change anything or push yourself out your comfort zone, you're really not going to progress much in life. And especially with this entrepreneur thing, um, doing this business is going to require that risk, and without risk you aren't going to see any reward. So the last thing I wanted to mention was you need a laptop with internet access. So this is pretty obvious. However, doing this business, the good thing about it is you can run it from pretty much everywhere. No, I don't travel anywhere really. I'm still in sixth form college or high school. So but yeah, at the end of the day, you can just go wherever you want really. Like, people travel to Thailand, um, Asia, North America. They travel everywhere and they run this business remotely because that's what it enables you to do. And if you're looking for that sort of freedom, the laptop lifestyle, if you want to say, um, this this financial vehicle can definitely get you there. So that's just 3 starting points I wanted to go over. Now I just wanted to talk about some action steps in actually getting started with your social media marketing agency and what to do. So the first one I wanted to say was you have to educate yourself. So this sort of ties back into the first part, discussing the knowledge. You want to invest in some sort of course or a book or a mentor, or watch YouTube videos, depending on how you learn exactly how to start this business and really what to do. I've left a link to a course in the description which I followed if you wanted to check that out. It might be quite helpful to you. It's not too expensive, so check that out if you want. But that's educating yourself, and that's vital because, again, if you don't know what you're doing, no one's going to pay you. So the second thing is to make a list of businesses in your area. Now, you want to make a list of businesses that don't have a good online presence. So you want to be looking at their Facebook page, their Instagram page, whether they have a Facebook pixel installed, which you can do with this extension called Pixel Helper. So that's quite useful because it really depends on what services you're going to be selling them on. I mostly do Facebook ads work, so I mostly find clients just by checking their website and seeing if they have a pixel installed. Also by checking their Facebook page and just seeing whether any of their posts look like they are ads and how the engagement looks on those posts, because that is going to tell you a lot about the social aspect of the business and really how you can improve the social ROI of that business to really grow that business if you work for them. So the third point I have down is cold calling and cold emailing, or warm emailing, which basically involves writing an audit for the business. So this is essentially how you get the meeting, because that is your objective. You want to get the meeting with the business owner because it's going to be so much easier to close in person rather than just on the phone, because it's all about the emotional selling, guys. Ollie's course talks about this quite a lot, and that's really where I learned this from, along with Jordan Belfort. So cold calling and cold emailing, you just basically just get there through practice and trial and error. So 4 is to boss the meeting and close for 1k per month. So ambitious, yeah, maybe, but totally doable, guys. Once you've learned the entire process, and you can just scale up to 6 figures from there. Because at the end of the day, it takes, I believe, is 8,000 a month is 6 figures. Don't correct me on my maths because it might be wrong, but something like that. So once you get to that point in life, you're pretty much all set and can go relax in the beaches of Thailand or whatever you want to do. Um, so a last point I wanted to make was, if you are struggling to get clients, these are just some of the things you can do if you are struggling to get clients. The first is a free trial. So basically does what it says on the tin. You offer that business a 2 week free trial as long as they provide you ad spend and a testimonial for your work, so that you can use this for other businesses to show off some of the social proof, because that is ultimately what's going to help other businesses pay you. So the next point is results based pay. Now, this is essentially like commission work, being as whenever you get that business a result or a new customer or a new client, they'll pay you a percentage of that client's cost. So it's going to be quite good. I don't really recommend doing this, to be honest, because it really varies for you. And if you're putting in a lot of time, then it can be quite frustrating. However, it is a good way to really close that deal with the business. And the third and final one is to use Upwork and Freelancer. So these are both websites online. I'm sure there's plenty of other websites like this. You can also use things like Facebook groups or just talking to people on social media, and you can find clients that way. So that's quite easy to do. You just sign up for trials. You look for people that are in your niche. So if it's social media marketing, you look there and you apply to these jobs as you would for a real job. So it's quite easy to do, or you just go talk to people who potentially may need social media marketing advice or consultancy for their businesses. So this is a roundup, guys. Pretty much went through everything you need to know. Be sure to take notes and go over what I just said. I hope you found this video really helpful, guys. Again, all links in the description below, and I will see you in the next video.